OMGBG! Welcome back to another Beyblade Burst video, guys. So we have right here Volume 22 Random Booster B173 featuring returning character and a brand new Bey, Infinite Achilles. Alright, so there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Beyblades that you could get from this random booster. And so we told you guys last time, we were deciding whether or not we should get just 1 or 2 just to have it actually random, or buy the whole set over here. We decided to actually buy the whole set because you know what? This whole set has some pretty sick parts. Every single one almost got something good going on. So I think it's actually a really good set to buy the whole thing of if you can afford it. That way you can get, look at that, Dragoon, guys, is also in here. We have Drigger, of course, Achilles, and a special colored black Achilles is in there too. Other than all these cool stuff, if you guys take a look at the back of the box, there's some introduction of basically what's included in the set. There's a couple of pretty cool drivers too. So in the Random Booster Volume 22, you also have some reoccurring drivers. So they're coming back, except they're actually taller. So take a look at the back of the box and the top there. It's kind of advertising for these high drivers. So there's 2 high drivers that come with the Random Booster 22. They're kind of recycling the same parts, except making them taller. So that's actually pretty cool that they're doing that. That way there's more variety of all the drivers. Like for example, we have a Jaggy, and it's called HJ Dash. So yeah, there's a bunch of different parts in here. 2 Achilles having multiple modes. So for this random booster, there's basically 2 prize bays that you can get. Prize number 1 is of course Infinite Achilles with the original colors, the anime colors. We have the sparking chip, we have the ring, and then the sword, Infinite Sword. That's the blue one right there. And then prize number 2, another Beyblade, is the Infinite Achilles again, but this time in the black color, like I said earlier. And it comes with the shield part, and that's going to give you different performance.
Yeah, so you can't complete your anime combo unless you get both of them.
We also have a brand new Dimension driver that's also pretty interesting. So yeah, let's open up all the random booster packs that we have here. We'll get all 8 Beyblades. We'll wait a bit, we'll do some test spins, and then we'll also do some test battles. Alright guys, let's get it. Alright, so that's the whole set of Random Booster Volume 22. Before we dig into that prize bay, like the 2 Infinite Achilles, I'm gonna show you guys what we got for the other sidekicks, the nobodies that's in the set. Alright, so the first bay on the bottom left is Super Satan 6 Extreme Dash, and with a 1S.
Nice. I really like the color for this one.
Yep, so getting some extra parts. My favorite part from this one is actually the Extreme Dash. Super fun to use, and the color is really awesome, that clear rubber.
It's also nice to get that super ring again because our original Super Hyperion is actually broken.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to chip because the attack on that guy is like pretty powerful. So yeah, it's not a bad one to grab if you end up getting this in the random booster. The next one we have is Ace Dragon with the Gen weights, with the wheel disc, and then the rise.
Nice, another wheel disc, finally.
Yeah, the useful parts are actually, a lot of them are in there. So Gen weights being pretty rare in the previous generation, and then having another wheel disc, definitely useful. And then the next one here is Hell Salamander Outer Universe. Probably out of the whole set, this one's the most underwhelming one, but Universe is a pretty cool driver to use. Not that great of a driver, but it's kind of like the Takeru Tomy version of Hypersphere drivers, to be honest with you. And also we get a gold disc, so that's pretty fun.
Yeah, bringing back a Turbo Bay, man. Like, bro, we're going way back.
And the next one we have here is Dead Hades 1 Dash High Blow Dash. So the one to look out for in this one is the High Blow, the HB Dash driver. You guys can see in the back of this driver, it's a lot taller, and there is this added like vents design. It's this black insert, I guess, in the top portion. It helps extend and make this a little bit taller.
Yeah, definitely really cool driver. They put it with one of the worst bays in the set though. But at least this one though, you have something to look forward to.
And on our second row, we have Dragoon Victory 2 Expand Eternal. Ooh, so that super cool bait. I mean, this could actually be a prize bait by itself if you guys are one of the OGs that collect the old designs, the plastic gen stuff. Like, this is a really good one to get in this silver colorway. And this is the second time we see this appearance. You can get the OG colors in the limited edition set from Takara Tomy. So it's nice that they included this right in the random booster. And then right beside it, we have the mustard color Drigger Vulcan 0 High Jaggy Dash. What a mouthful. So this, the signature part in this bay, of course, is the energy layer. And the other random parts that's pretty interesting is the High Jaggy Dash driver. Again, got that black vent design just to make this driver a little bit taller. And technically it's a brand new part, so that's what we got going for that bay.
Lots of cool parts in this random booster.
Before we take a look at Infinite Achilles, make sure you guys are subscribed and click that bell notification icon so you guys don't miss a single video. On top of that, we also have our Instagram giveaways going on, so make sure you follow us on there. Also, this video was brought to you guys by Zen Market. If you guys are looking for rare base or random booster volume 22 like ourselves, make sure you check out their website. Zen Market is a proxy shopping service that allows you to source authentic Japanese goods all the way from Japan. Not only can you guys find bays from Zen Market, you can also find food, clothes, and a bunch of other stuff. They only attach a very small fee of 300 yen per item. So when you guys are searching on Zen Market, you guys are actually searching on a bunch of databases from Japan, like Yahoo Auction, Rakuten, Amazon Japan, and more. So when you guys are searching for one item, it will search for a bunch of different websites so you can get the right products you want. Check out the showcase page where we put some of our recommendations and favorite bays on there. If you sign up with our link, you can get 400 yen for free to cover that 300 yen fee for one of your items. So click on that link in the video description below and check out Zen Market if it's right for you. Now let's dig in and take a look at Infinite Achilles. We have that basic ring plus the sparking chip.
Yeah, so this is your balance mode. So if you were to use Infinite Achilles as is without the sword attached, this kind of reminds me of like speed mode from the previous Union Achilles. But yeah, honestly it looks so similar.
Yeah, it's true, and you only basically have those two blades, the silver blades, for attack if you don't end up using any of the sword or shield, because I feel like without it, it's gonna be pretty light. Unlike Union Sword from Union Achilles, the add-on sword piece actually goes underneath for this sparking bay. You put your ring right on top of the Infinite Sword, and then it basically beefs it up a lot. So there is 4 points of contact, 4 blades, that you could use for attack wise.
Yeah, it really extends the length of those blades.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Super Hyperion. I think the attack is going to be pretty insane with those blades leading up like that. And then for 1B, this is the One Balance chassis. It's a double chassis. So this one is actually not a new part. It came with King Helios. With this chassis, it is left and right spinning, so you will have no problem with fitting this with Achilles. And last but not least, for the driver, this is Dimension Dash. So we had this previously from Lord Spriggan, and it's a pretty fun driver to use. You can change up the height, and you can also make the rubber piece go in or out. With this driver though, in this release, it looks like Takara Tomy has beefed up the rubber piece a little bit more. So it will probably be a little bit harder to wear it down, and it's going to be harder for you to go into attack mode right away, since the rubber piece is sticking out a little bit further. Alright, so let's put the bay together. So it's a sparking bay. Basically, you just assemble that sword on top. Man, without the sword, it actually feels like a dual layer bay. Like, what's the point of being a sparking bay without it, you know? So there we have it like that. With the dimension driver. Then that is your Infinite Achilles. Alright, that's not all though. That's not all the modes you can do. Of course, you can change it to Infinite Shield by taking the sword off, putting that yellow piece on, and you can tell the yellow Infinite Shield is a lot more just like for protection. And what do you guys think of this black Infinite Achilles? This one actually looks pretty bomb too. Yeah, it's like silver, black. It's
that actually looks really nice.
Yeah, like it feels like, you know, in the Beyblade Evolution in the second season, where there's like the dark versions of the main characters. Kind of feels like that kind of combo. Looks nice.
Nice, yeah, it comes with the infinite shield. So that's like the anime color that you would want.
So you can pop the anime color, the yellow shield, onto the red infinite Achilles, and yeah, you got that going for you, the anime colors. Not much recoil or impact points with the blades at all. So yeah, it's more circular, it's more of like a defense definitely with the shield part. What do you think so far? Do you like shield more or do you like sword? But yeah, I can't wait to test it out. See how the shield is, see how the sword is. And then go from there. And then technically speaking, because you can change 2 modes on the top part, and there's technically like multiple modes on the driver, you can really change things up. And that's why this is a balance type A. There's also extra infinite sword and extra infinite shield if you unbox the Trigger and Dragoon from the random booster. So technically, if you only get Dragoon or only get Trigger, you technically have these shield parts and sword parts for no reason. So yeah, like if you want to collect them all the colors, all the shields, all the swords, then you gotta also get the whole set.
Yeah, that's nice. Well, at least you know that you can complete your Union Achilles. Imagine if like you get the first prize bay, right, the main Achilles, but you don't have the shield, and you don't get the black infinite Achilles, then I mean you can still complete your combo.
Other possible ways to get it, basically. Higher chances of you getting it, and
black on black.
Black on black, yeah, man.
Yeah, it looks sick.
Yeah, so extra parts, pretty cool. So let's weigh out the base. So just the infinite shield.
4.96 grams, so just under 5.
Okay, and then we have just the sword.
5.38.
Okay,
Alright,
so
there you go.
The sword looks like it's heavier. And it also has more attack, so you know who I'm going to go for.
Yo, it's a win-win, man. Just go full attack like we always do.
Yeah, okay. And of course we have the other colors, same weight.
Yep, 5.36, 37, 38. It's like fluctuating a bit. But yeah, so basically the same weight.
Alright, the whole combo.
With the infinite sword, 64.50. Respectable weight. Respectable weight for sure.
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah. So you know for sure like the with the infinite shield on, it's gonna just be slightly less than that.
Alright, test spin. 3, 2, 1. Looks so nice.
Does look really good.
Yeah, the blue is really popping.
And you can tell that rubber, nice and stuck out, because it's super chill.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be hard for the first little bit to try to get this guy to go into attack motion. Like even when I have the tip retract, the rubber is still going out a bit more than usual. So I guess we have to wear it down a bit more. So let's do some test battles.
Super Hyperion.
3, 2, 1. I feel like Achilles needs a driver like Super Hyperion's. I need to see it move fast. But it's not doing that right now because of the Dimension Dash driver. It's a brand new driver right now.
Yeah, we really have to wear it out. So well, look at that attack though. Not too bad. Glide Ragnarok next. 3, 2, 1. Oh, there's some movement there.
Now let's give Infinite Achilles a try with the Infinite Shield and with the regular combo.
All right, Super Satan from our random booster here.
3, 2, 1.
Extreme dash. So you know it's aggressive. Look how much bigger Achilles is compared to the Super Ring. Wow.
True.
Try out Ace Dragon.
3, 2, 1. Yeah, it's hard to give a fair comparison between the sword and shield because we're battling completely different bays. But at least this gives you an idea of how the sword is like.
Definitely not as much knockback, right? Oh, nice.
A lot more circular. Alright guys, so that's basically it for the unboxing of Random Booster Volume 22. Man, that actually took a long time. Most of the time was just actually putting on the stickers because there's a bunch of little stickers, especially on the other bays. On the Achilles bay, not too bad. Yeah, so stay tuned for more battles. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, check us out on Instagram, and as always, geeks out!